Hello friends, Trainer Ryan here. Welcome to Woodall Weight Loss Solutions Wednesday webcast number 34. All right, today I want to talk about time, all right, in relation to being on a plan. Now, initially I had two thoughts. Number one, time to start a plan, that you have time to do this. And number two, talk about the time you have to work out and stuff while you're on the plan. And I kind of realized they go together, so I'm just bringing them together here. All right, so let's talk about time on a weight loss plan. All right, in today's society, everybody's busy. All right, so someone may say, well, I just don't have time to do this. The time is very minimal. I make things so that even when you're busy, you can still do this. You still have to eat. Working out is a minimal thing. Most of my clients start off with 4 or 5 times a week of 30 minutes of workouts. Okay, you can do that. So the time being in a plan or thinking you don't have time to be on a plan is not true. All right. As far as the overall, the things I do, I have you communicate with me daily. Okay, that takes 10 seconds to shoot me a text, and then we may go back and forth through the day, me answering your questions and stuff. And then I have you working out 30 minutes, like I said, 3 or 4 times a week. Okay, and then the food's just regular food, so that's a small amount of time too. So I realize everybody's busy. Your plans are made for that. Okay, even groups. Okay, I've done groups for 7 years. People don't even have time to go to groups. Okay, like this week. Okay, so I had a group last night. I'm gonna start ended up being like 7 people from that group, maybe more. I'll start 20 other people this week that I've already talked to, and I'm talking to the rest of the week. So people don't even have time to come to a group anymore like they used to, because it takes time. They're doing other stuff. Their kids got stuff going on. That's just how the world is. So that my demand of your time is very little. Okay, I'm here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have a question, text me, I answer it. Okay, but that's on your time. So see what I'm saying? I make it so that your time is valuable, and I take very little of it. Okay, you can spend as much time communicating with me as you want, but what I ask of you is very little. Okay, now with the food. Okay, it's just normal food. You go out and eat dinner. You leave work at lunch hour and go grab something and come back. I'm not going to ask you for any more food time than that. And a lot of times people will food prep on the weekends, so they've got everything ready, so they're spending even less time during the week making food, preparing food, those type things. Okay, and it's just simple food. All right, there's not some crazy stuff. You're not cooking gourmet meals every night. I tell everybody, I present the food to you simply. You can make it as complicated as you want, but the food is not crazy. All right, just normal stuff. Now with the workouts, 30 minutes. All right, I have clients that are extremely busy. Okay, I know when I was in college, I worked at Cox and St. John's 50 hours a week, 50 some hours a week. I was in school 40 hours a week. I would get up, work day shift at Cox. Every weekend I worked day shift at Cox. Every other weekend I would go to Cox, work day shift, drive down National to St. John's, and then work till 11 at night. So that's 16-hour days. I did that every other weekend, and then through the whole week I worked at night and went to school. I understand how you get home and you have to go to bed immediately because you got to get up in 5 or 6 hours. And that was without children. And I was single. So I understand being busy. All right. So very few of you are that busy. Okay. So people now, if someone said, well, I just don't have time to work out for 30 minutes. My response would be, how many TV shows you watching? How many series you watching on Netflix? How much time do you spend on your phone looking up gossip? How much are you on TMZ? How much do you know about what the Kardashians have done this week? You see what I'm saying? So it's about priority. So you've got to get those workouts in. Minimal amount of time. You can do it. All right. In 2019, lives are busy. Everybody's busy. All right. My plan that I'm going to write for you and your life, based on the times of your life, your activity, all that stuff, is based on your phone interview or your questionnaire in the groups. All right. So you can still do this. People think when they talk to me, or before they talk to me, they think that I'm going to kill them with the workouts. They're joining the Marines, which isn't true. And they think I'm going to starve them, which isn't true. Neither one of those things are true. It's normal food, and we start the workout small, and then we ramp up over time. All right, so if you want to lose weight and you want to contact me to help you do that, I'm going to write this for you in your life. You are going to be able to do this. You have the time. If I had you meeting me at a gym 3 nights a week and doing all this other crazy stuff, then maybe you wouldn't have the time. But I don't do that because people aren't going to do that anymore. They're not going to come to meetings. If I said, like Weight Watchers is great. All these people from all around Springfield come to Springfield and they start Weight Watchers, and they come for 3 Saturdays and weigh in, and then they quit because they don't have the time. They don't want to get up on every Saturday morning and come to Springfield so they can go to Weight Watchers. They're going to quit. All right? It's not going to work. I don't do that. I'm available to you by text anytime. So I'm here for you. There is no time frame. There is no you must be here. You must be here. It's at your leisure with your life, and that's why it works. So don't let the lack of time or thinking you don't have enough time stop you from being successful in a weight loss program. You can do this. Love you guys.